Ageless Expressions Med Spa has been optimizing testosterone in men for over 6 years with amazing overall results. GainsWave offers the healthiest mode of treatment. Men's Health magazine calls GainsWave the new Viagra. Becky Vanicelli, registered nurse and owner of Ageless Expressions Med Spa, shares more. All right, Becky, so let's talk about the GainsWave protocol. Now, how does this actually work?
Well, the GainsWave protocol is a specific guidelines that uses acoustic stim therapy in order to break up the plaque, which lines the vasculature and the erectile tissue. And typically, when men experience decrease in, their ability to perform, it has to do with the vasculature being blocked up. As we age, we get plaque buildup in our blood vessels. So what the GainsWave does is acoustic stim that gently pulses, and it breaks up that microplaque, and our bodies just naturally flush it out. It also helps to repair those blood vessels and create new ones so that you have a better blood supply.
Okay, so it not only takes care of the current problem, but hopes for future endeavors as well.
Exactly.
So then, how is this different than maybe other procedures out there?
Well, other procedures, like there's medications, which a lot of men are taking, but a lot of them don't like the side effects that they have, or they can't take it because of being on blood pressure medications, etc. So this is a natural way of helping your body to heal itself, and you're going to get the best results this way.
So talk about the benefits. There's no downtime, I understand?
No downtime. We want you
moving.
Moving. So the benefits, just return performance. The typical treatment plan is 6 treatments within a month time frame. You come to the office. The treatment is truly only about 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
And you see results typically by the end of the 3-week. If we do 2 treatments a week, by the 3 weeks, you start to see results, with the maximum results at about 2 months post-procedure.
Well, that's pretty immediate when you think about it in relation to the time. So what you said probably, within that month to 2 months of time they can start seeing results. But then how many treatments were you saying? 3?
6 treatments.
Okay,
6 treatments.
Gotcha.
At least every other day. And again, most of our patients start to see results between the 3rd and the 4th treatment.
Oh, wow. That is nice. Now, you actually also have something called the P shot. Explain that.
We do. So you have the GainsWave, which is the acoustic stim that helps, break up that plaque, flush it out. The P shot is drawing your blood, spinning out your platelet-rich plasma, and reintroducing it into the penis by a couple of injections. Typically, it's not uncomfortable at all, maybe 2 out of a 0 to 10 with the discomfort. And what that does is, with your platelets and your plasma, it helps with your growth factors. It helps regenerate healthy new tissue. It helps maximize what you were born with and increase your sensitivity for even better results. We can do them independent of one another, the GainsWave and the P-shot, but frequently we do them in conjunction.
Now, I know this might be something that a lot of men don't want to talk to their doctors about, let alone maybe walk in and talk to anybody else about. So that you make this one of those things where it's a very comfortable environment. You make sure that you can talk about all of this. So who's a good candidate for this?
We talk about everything in our practice, and we are seeing up to 7 men a day. So who's a good candidate? Number one, you don't have to have issues. It could be just performance. We have men coming in for that. Or you're having varying degrees. Things just aren't working the way that they used to work.
Just not feeling yourself.
Exactly. Just not being yourself, not being able to perform in the way that you want to perform.
So let's review a little bit again about what GainsWave is and how it really is different than so much stuff out there, including medications, right?
Exactly.
So how does it work?
It's an acoustic stim, so it's gentle pulses that break up that plaque, the microplaque that lines the blood vessels, and then your body just naturally flushes it out. It also, in doing that, it helps increase circulation of the area, so it helps repair those broken blood vessels, and it helps you to create new ones. So again, you have a better blood supply to the erectile tissue, and then you have the return of performance.
So this is not just kind of putting a Band-Aid on a situation and saying, Mel, we hope that this works. You're saying not only are we going to really get to the heart of the matter, but then your future will also be a little bit brighter as well and feel more like yourself.
Exactly. It's going to help return you to the man that you know you are. And the recommendation is for just a single follow-up treatment every 4 to 6 months following to help maintain those great results.
And again, there's no downtime at all. So you can come in on your lunch break or something?
You can come in on your lunch break, no downtime, no pain, discomfort. You typically do not have any issues following the treatment, and you come and see us a couple times a week for 3 weeks is what the typical patient does. And then once every 4 to 6 months following.
No pain or discomfort. That's got to be reassuring for
and
a lot of people.
And your body healing itself.
See, I think that's the other thing too. I don't think many people understand that by doing that, you know, your own platelets and going in there and really refreshing your own system with itself.
Exactly.
So, but that is something that, you know, seems fairly new. It almost seems science fiction in some ways that we can do that now with modern medicine.
It has. It has been around for a while. There are other acoustic stim therapies out there. Gainswave is very well researched and, you know, documented and very effective.
Very effective. And listen, come in on your lunch break. It doesn't hurt. It's nothing like that. No downtime. You can go right back to work.
Exactly.
You can do something like that as well. And really, you're only talking about really a couple visits. It's not that many. It's a few.
It's amazing how soon to get the results that you're looking for, because you know at our phase in life when things aren't working the way they're supposed to, it's quality of life and quality of relationships and experiences, and we can have those back.
Absolutely. Well said. And we're going to end on that note. I think that's perfect. Go ahead and call 303-872-5111 for your free consultation and a free maintenance visit. That's a $500 value. Visit agelessexpressionsmedspa.com. The number once again is 303-872-5111. They paid for today.